Hi friends, my name is Aqil Ahmed, and in this particular video tutorial I will show you how to install the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 to create the SSIS packages for SQL Server 2014 version. So in my last video I have shown you how to install the SQL Server 2014 version along with the integration services. So I will share the link of that particular video tutorial on the description of this particular video, so you can check that as well. So this is my profile. I have 8+ years of experience on Microsoft technologies, mainly in SSIS and SQL Server. So the agenda of today's video tutorial is how to install SQL Server Data Tools 2013 for SSIS package development. However, from SQL Server 2012 onwards, now to create the SSIS package or to create the reports, now we need a different tools named SQL Server Data Tools. Without wasting time, let me show you how we can install the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 for the SQL Server 2014 version. So in my last video we installed the Microsoft SQL Server 2014 Developer Edition on my machine, and now you can connect to it. However, to create the SSIS package we need the SQL Server Data Tools 2013. So let me just go to the Google and install that particular tool. Download SQL Server Data Tools for Visual Studio 2013. Now you can click on the first link, and from here Microsoft SQL Server Data Tools Business Intelligence for Visual Studio, you can simply click download, and now it should be downloaded to your machine. It's of 1 GB, so you need to wait until it get downloaded. Okay, so I have already downloaded this particular software on my machine, so I simply need to click on Run as Administrator and the installation should begin. Okay, so it's asking for a directory to extract the file, so I can click OK, and now it's extracting some of the required files for the installation. Alright, so the extraction has been completed, and now this particular GUI will open. So you need to click on I accept the license terms, and then you can click next. And now it's checking some installation, and now we simply need to click next. You can maximize this particular box. It's checking for the product updates and some other things. So guys, here we need to click on perform a new installation of SQL Server 2014. However, we have already installed a SQL Server 2014 in my last video, in the last step, but still instead of clicking on add features to an existing instance of SQL Server 2014, we need to click on perform a new installation of SQL Server 2014. Sometimes this is kind of confusing that you are doing a new installation. However, we need to do that to install the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 on your machine. So now we can click next. And from here we need to select SQL Server Data Tools Business Intelligence for Visual Studio, and now we can click next. Alright, so the installation has been started and it will take some time. So I'm going to pause the video now and I will resume the video later once the installation has been completed, because I don't want to waste your precious time. Okay, it seems like installation of the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 is about to finish. Okay, so the installation of the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 is successful, and now it's asking me to restart my machine. So you can verify the installation by writing here SQL. So you can, once you write the SQL, you can see now we have the SQL Server Data Tools for Visual Studio 2013. So you can click on this particular icon, and then you can start creating your SSIS packages. So first time it's loading the user settings. Okay, so this is the start page, and to create a new SSIS package you can click new project, and then under the Business Intelligence tab you can click Integration Services, and now you can type any name here, my first package, and then you can select Integration Services project and click OK. So this will create your first SSIS package. Alright, so this is your first SSIS package, and now you can play with it. Okay, so on the left side this is your toolbox, and you can play with all like data flow task and execute SQL tasks and other tasks. And on the right side you can add more packages here, and this is the connection manager pane, and this is the control flow window where all the tasks will be situated. And then for the data flow task, this is the data flow task window, and you can use these components like the sources and destinations and some transformations, common transformation and some other transformations as well. So guys, this is how we can install the SQL Server Data Tools 2013 on our machine. Thanks guys for watching the video, and if you like the video then please click the like button and do subscribe to our channel to see more videos on SSIS and other related technologies. Thank you so much.